Peter Eliades with you. This is Wednesday, December 11th. This is going to be a very short update. I thought we might get more information today, but we didn't. You know where we stand in terms of the projections, and we're going to show you even more today in terms of what it would take to invalidate those upside projections that got preliminarily invalidated today, as you'll see on the chart. I'm going to go over with you just in 1 second. So let's show you those. Let's show you the New York trend line and wait for more information, because I don't have a magic wand. I just have these fabulous projections that I can show you. So there is a projection in the in the S&P 500 calling for 3162.27 on a minimal basis, as high as 3196, but on a minimal basis 3196.27. So if we look at that, and we see that projection, as we told you yesterday, if we go sideways today into the close, it could be invalidated. We didn't quite get sideways. We were up 9 points in the S&P cash. But look at this. We went below the first offset line. The red offset line, we went below it, started to rally later in the day, did not get below the blue offset line, so there is no invalidation. This is what we call a preliminary invalidation. It would have to get below the blue line to get a complete invalidation. Until or unless that happens, we look for at least a 3162.27. Let's look at it on the Dow, because the Dow actually has fairly significantly higher projections. As you can see from the chart we're going to show you now, we showed you this the other day too. This is the projection on the Dow way up here. This is a minimum projection of 28,337 and change. Now the Dow did the same thing today. It came below the initial offset line, not below the second one. So as you can see, you'll have a pretty good idea tomorrow. If we are below 27, let's say 900, 910, after the first hour or so of trading, then this projection to the upside will have been invalidated. So that's important information to know. In the meantime, if that does not happen, if we start to rally here and stay above this blue offset line, we would look for this projection to be met. So that's where we stand there. The only things we're going to show you a quick look at again is this is our magical little line on the New York Composite Index. Look where we closed today, virtually almost exactly on that line. So this line has been incredible now for several years, and we're watching it closely in relation to the red line, which is the prior all-time high close and intraday reading on the New York Composite Index. So that's that chart. The only other chart that we're going to show you is we did a little cycle count the other day on the Dow. We did this on the hourly chart. I don't remember if we showed you the daily, but this is the daily, and these we have a turning point. Actually, it's not just turning point. They're all highs. 97 trading day, the first one being October 3rd of 18. So that one here, this one here, this one here, a nice decline there, and this one was 1 day off. It was scheduled to fall on November 29th, and the high close actually came on the 27th. So there's reason to believe, just from this very simplistic short-term time cycle, that this could end up being some kind of more important top. But we do have the projections, so we have the contradictions. I'm not going to tell you it's 100% we're going one way or the other. We can never do the 100%. But usually the projections can give you very high percentage odds when you see them. So you know where we stand. I wish I had more to give you. I think we will in the next day or two. But right now we're looking for higher prices until or unless those offset lines, the second ones, get moved below on the downside. That's it for now. Comments below. Subscribe below, bottom right, in the little box, the little red channel box. Click on the bell. Leave us remarks. We appreciate your remarks. We'll try to answer all of them, although we're behind on our remark answering because of our schedule the last week or two. Anyway, please leave us some remarks, kindly if you want, and critical if you want. We'd be interested in seeing them. Thanks a lot for watching.